I know y'all ready to drag in the comment section. I know y'all are. Because Ayonna is absolutely a hot A mess. Delusional, matized. Let's get into her, y'all. Are y'all ready to just do it? Let's just do it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back again. If you've been here for this 3-part marathon talking all things love during lockup, season 5, episode 25, cut the cameras. Hey, y'all, hey. Y'all, was this y'all? Last week I came out here. I'm talking about giving girlfriend the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, she relatable. You know, and this week she comes out here and show us who she really is. This episode had your auntie pissed. And I mean pissed. Y'all go ahead on and go ham downtown in the comment section. Just keep it respectful because you know Ray Della she gonna tap your ass. Try to keep it as respectful as you all can. Okay? Please, y'all. Please, y'all. While we drag it, let's try to keep it respectable out here in these YouTube streets. But y'all, last week we discovered that Ayonna is absolutely gonna go to jail. She don't know if she going for 15 days or for a couple of months. This week, I'm hoping that Ayonna get as much time. I hope she get a whole 90 days. But I got a feeling her dumb age wouldn't even change with 90 days. I saw somewhere on, was it Starcarsm, where this girl got charges coming up out of her crack. She just as much as a criminal as she dating. She ain't relatable or no. We watched Ayonna this week as she is preparing to go to prison. She's preparing to go to jail. So she's emptying out her nasty ass apartment. Now, Ayonna got 2 kids, 2 or 3 kids. Bitch, I don't know. Could be more than that. But she got a little baby she taking care of. And they showing her cuddling with the baby and laughing. And And then the next thing, the girlfriend coming over, and she's supposed to be cleaning out the apartment. It looked like somebody came up in there and ransacked that mother. But I said, okay, maybe she's moving and it's just disorganized. She's packing up her baby and going with her girlfriend down to the mom and them house because she can go to jail. Now she sits there and says that she's got to make sure that her son got lunch money, he got this, he got that, and she got to make sure she sends Jahmal his money. She said it don't make a difference, hell or high water. He gonna let you know every day till he get it that he need his money. Maybe he want to be a pod king, or maybe he is, because bitch, you know oodles and noodles. She worried about giving him his fucking money. She's so trifling that I gotta talk calm like this so I don't go the whole hell off. And she talk about she taking care of her son. I gotta make sure my son got this and my son got that. So she in a car with her girlfriend. And she's telling her girlfriend, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here, so I'm gonna go ahead on. I can send him $50, you know, so I'm gonna double it up and send him $200 because I usually send him $50 a week, and I give him the money off the stripper pole while my mama taking care of my son. Now I don't know about y'all, but when I met that mama, when I saw that mama, she don't look like a mama that need a Ayonna that do for that little boy. So she's going down there. Bitch, I am so trying to stay calm. But there's just a part of me that just want to throw some across the room. Excuse me for 1 second. Let me zero. Let me zero out, bitch. I got to zero out. Do something else. Paint a nail or something for this mother. She riding with the girlfriend and telling the girlfriend that she was supposed to have her sentencing hearing on the 8th. They switched it to the 7th because the judge was unavailable. But the 7th happens to be the day that she's going to see Jahmal for the first time. Now, her and Jahmal are in love, bitch, and engaged. She's supposed to be wifey, and this is the first fucking time she done seen him. I guess a woman, some women will marry anything. Now, in the previews, we saw that she was talking to Jahmal about possibly being married. Some girl ran up on her and basically told her Jahmal ain't, and he definitely ain't who he's faking to be. But he's gonna wife her. So her girlfriend is taking her to her mom and them house. She's going to settle some things, we thinking at the time, for her son. All the time, all of us that's 50 and over, bitch, we all wondering what's happening to the baby. Bitch, you ain't even got to be 50 over. Let me take that back. 25. We wonder what's going to happen to the little girl. All of us got that in the back of our mind. So we so we in the car, bitch. At this point, we're in the back with the baby in the car seat. We listened to her and her homegirl talking, and the homegirl was like, "What's going on with him? Y'all moving fast. Y'all really serious about this?" Yeah. The girlfriend had already told us while we sitting in the back of the car and hustling that she moved fast, and this ain't the first mother that she said that she was head over heels and it was her man. She's a lawless mother. So we riding in the back, and guess who called? Jahmal. So she wanted Jahmal to talk to the friend. Why do people think that is cute? I was with one of my friends one time, and his cousin called from downtown to the jail out in Texas and wanted to talk to me. I was like, hey, what the fuck am I gonna talk to him for? And he had the nerve to think that he had some game. I was like, these prison, you have got to, in my opinion, have some really, really, really low self-esteem if you believe anything that's coming out of their mouth. He was talking all kinds of, he in there for fucking life. And he think that Auntie want to talk to him? By the end of the conversation, I was just about cussing him out. The audacity of you to think that I would even halfway believe the bullshit that's coming out your mouth. And then I had to tell my friend off. The fuck you telling me talking to him for? This bitch in there for life. I'm living life. He doing life. The fuck? So she's in there. The girl was like, so you really serious about Anna? Yeah, you know, she's going to be wifey and, you know, I'm going to marry her and all this. And she's sitting over there. Oh, my God, I just love you. Oh, God. The girlfriend was like, this some bullshit. She hadn't been here several times before. She's sitting up there, going to say in the car, I got a hearing the same day I'm going to go and see him. But I just might not go to my sentence hearing because I'm going to see my man. If that wasn't the most ignorant I've heard on Love After Lockup, all the years we've been out here, downtown to the Auntie's advice covering this book, that was the most ignorant I've ever heard on this show for a bitch who's got to go before a judge, be sentenced, according to her, go to jail the next day, and you gonna risk your, first of all, her ignorant ass sat there and said that the driving high is an ignorant law, that she should not have been pulled over for driving in a car high. It's the dumbest law she's ever heard, where she could have fucked up somebody and killed somebody. Vehicular fucking manslaughter. None of this is her fucking fault. I can't help that they saw me driving high and pulled me over and locked me up. Bitch, you can't make this boot up. I gotta bring this up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me find this dumb bitch right here. On May 3rd, Ayonna of Starcarsm put out Ayonna's criminal record. According to Divine, Ayonna was booked in Chesterfield County Prison on August 8th. She was released on August 23rd. They said if you do the simple math, it appears that she was in jail for 15 days. The court records indicate that she was sentenced to 15 days on August 7th, the day before she was booked. The day she was booked. She was placed on probation in just under 5 years for 5 years. The documents state that she was sentenced to 4 years, 350 days. She received 100 hours of community services and was fined. So how the fuck did she go and see him when she was sentenced on the 7th and went to jail on the 8th? They said that they said that on the show, we heard her say that she had, to get counseling because of her DUI. According to Starcarsm, they said it appears Ayonna was first DUI arrest was in May of 2002. And her second DUI arrest was less than 2 months later, bitch, in July. They said she received 6 months probation. See, that's the fucking problem. These lenient sentencing. She turned right back around and get locked up again. So when she went down to her mother's house, this ain't the first time her mother probably had to bail her out and take care of her fucking child. I'm going to put the whole article in here because I'm skipping around a bunch. They said she got 10 days of house arrest. She had to pay court order cause fines, DUI classes to be completed. She successfully completed the drug and alcohol counseling as ordered. She got a bench warrant out on her. Then she got another charge for disorderly conduct, engaged in fighting. One of them was from 2017. Then she got 2 other fighting charges from July 2021. She don't care nothing about nothing, and bitch is leaving nothing. She has the audacity to have it go down to her mama house after she get off the phone with this trifling. And she's supposed to be down there taking care of business and seeing her son that her mother take care of. The moment she got a phone call, she goes upstairs and claps her butt cheeks. She knows that they are looking at everything, looking and listening. She tells him to pull it. And next thing you know, she's lifting her brassicas and clapping cheeks. She has no, in my opinion, respect for any law, regulation, rule, nothing. And she got the audacity to be disrespectful to her mama, who I'm sure has been bailing her trifling dick up for years. She's going to tell us that she loves sex. And you willing to risk and go tell her mama. I'm trying to hold it together up in this month. You so disrespectful that you up at your mama house doing that nasty with your children downstairs or in another room. I pray God give that mama long life, because them kids gonna need her. Because what idiot thinks that driving under the influence of a drug or a drink is acceptable? That it ain't their fault. I don't know about you all, but I remember when my daughter was graduating high school, maybe a year prior to that graduation year and a year after, we worked with programs that dealt with children losing their life in a vehicle. They came in and they did weeks of studies and different conferences with the kids about the importance of not driving under the influence of anything. Where the fuck was she at? I'm sure that when she's gone to these programs, that she's heard it, or maybe she hasn't, because she don't want to listen to a damn thing her mother was saying to her. Every time her mother tried to say something, she cut her mother off. And I'm telling you right now, you're not going to have no luck in your life if you're disrespectful to your parents. Now, in saying that, I do understand that it also says, and parents don't provoke your children to wrath. But here, your mother taking care of your baby. You send them out the room. You get on your mother's sofa. The mother said, get your feet off my sofa. My feet are clean. No, get your feet off the sofa. The mother didn't ask her whether the crusty motherfuckers was clean or not. That's her house, her rules. Get your fucking feet off the sofa. She tells her mother, I don't know how long I'm going to be gone. We just found out, I guess, through Starcarsm that she did 15 days. She tells her mama, I'm going to jail for some petty, for some crap that is the dumbest law in the world. And I need you to take care of my baby. You're already taking care of my son. I dropped his ass off and they never come back, basically. I never, not one time heard her say she was giving her mother anything to help take care of them babies. The mama was like, look, I'm already taking care of one. And I'm not going to be the one that you keep coming back to bail you out of. Well, it ain't my fault that they pulled me over because I was high. The mother said, what? They pulled me over because I was high. It ain't my fault enough. I just need you to take care of my daughter while I'm gone. You my mother. Her mother should have told her, hell no. But the heart of a mother that's worth her salt in the earth, because there are some trifling mothers, is going to be too afraid to not take care of the baby. The mother is working, living her life. Ayonna evidently got a brother. The mother said, I did what I could. I had to work my ass off to take kids. Same thing I do. Same thing y'all do. We work our asses off. And I got the nail because you decided to drive high. Now I got to rearrange my whole fucking life. whether it's for 2 days or 200 days. Well, that's your job. You my mother. No, her job was to raise your sorry ass. And here you messing with a man that ain't gonna give no dividends. But you got your son there. And you think I want to be away from my son and my daughter? Well, your son's living with your mother. I don't want to be away from my kids. This is stupid for them to lock me up for something like this. I mean, who locked somebody up for being high? It ain't my fault. Sometimes we gotta let our kids hit rock bucket bottom. Pray for the safety. She had no respect for her mother, not even respect enough to get her fucking feet off the mama's sofa. Every time the mother said something, she talked over top of her. When the mother talked about her history and the mistakes that she made and having to be a single mother, she said, "You did that, sis. I'm not your sis." The disrespect. That Ayonna has for her mother, she gonna bust hell wide open. That mother's got to rearrange her whole life, and she don't give a fuck because she feels entitled. Where's Ayana's brother? Ayana ain't, and I take back everything I said. She's not relatable. All she wants is D. When her girlfriend asks her, suppose you stay in jail longer than 15 days, 2 weeks, and Jahmal need money, then I'm going to get it for him. She going to work and I can spank that. Then she gets on the phone with Jahmal. And her and Jahmal is talking. She's going to be gone for 2 weeks. He said that she is his peace. She says, I'm going to have a longer, if I ever find out that Jahmal is cheating on me, I'm going to have a longer sentence. Well, bitch, according to Starcarsm, you already got a bunch of them. She done already been out there fighting. So she don't have no problem with putting her paws on people. I ain't going to judge her too much because I was the same way. But I wasn't that and had kids. Because if nothing grow you up faster, a child will. She says, Jahmal, want you talking to nobody. He said, well, I talk to people, but I don't have no girlfriend other than you. We gonna get married. He gonna sit there and tell a girlfriend, get ready to be a bridesmaid. He sure know a lot about weddings. Is he looking at bridal books, bitch? In his in between time downtown at the jail? Get ready to be a bridesmaid. But I'm going to tell you right now, he don't even know if he can stay faithful for 2 weeks, but he marriage material. He told her he don't know what he going to do. You mean to tell me this mother cannot be faithful to her for 2 fucking weeks? Then he ain't faithful at all. You can't go away on a vacation and not talk to this mother without the fear of him cheating. And then she says that if she finds out he does, that she gonna have an extended stay, bitch. What happened to Ayonna? When I see people like this, it makes me wonder what happened to them. What did they experience? What's broken? Because she took the class, she went to the class last week just because she wanted her sentence reduced, not because she is rehabilitated, she's thinking different, nothing. Because she sat there in her mother's face and said, this ain't my fault. I'm a victim to this. What does she think? She's a trifling, lawless individual. When you would risk your life, the life of others, and leave your children without a mama. You left your son and your mama raised him. And I know that a lot of people probably think that the mama need to raise the other baby. The mama don't need to raise none of them. She needs to grow up. I'm talking about grow all the way up. Her mama has raised her kids. But a lot of times when you see trifling bitches like this, there's a grandmother on her backside sacrificing her good years. Years when she could be retired and living her best fucking life. She taking care of kids all over again. I saw it coming up. Grandmamas and granddaddies having to be the parents. It's one thing to babysit and it's one thing to help out. It's one thing to even take them for the whole summer. But while you out there drinking and clapping your butt cheeks, I'm taking care of your baby. And only thing you worrying about is putting money on Jahmal's books. I never heard her say, Mom, I'll make sure I bring food in here and I'm going to leave you something on the table. I'm going to leave you something to help you take care of my babies. But no, she was entitled. Her mama was supposed to do that bullshit. The audacity. That's one of my favorite words. I just saw that pop up. She's a gutter snipe. Not even Ayonna could fix this bitch's life because something has happened. There is absolutely, in my opinion, some mental illness going on here. Because all her thinking is wrong. All her thinking is wrong. And her mother is like, I'm not going to be here always to bail you out. And I know what the mama was saying one day on that good getting up morning. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh worry, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. That's what I'm ever talking about. But she's so entitled, she don't even understand that that's what her mother was saying. I ain't gonna be here always. Those are conversations that we have with our children when they get to be a certain age, because I know I haven't with mine. I need you to do X, Y, and Z. I need you to learn X, Y, and Z, because I ain't gonna always be here. We all got an expiration date, bitch. It ain't just milk. We all got a day where we're gonna be called home. That flew over her head. She's thinking about the now. Her mother's thinking about the future. I'm not going to be here. I pray that the mother don't leave her one thin dime, but put all of that money in a trust fund for her grandchildren when they turn 35, bitch. Put it in a trust. She don't know nothing about generational wealth because she's clapping her cheeks down at the club. And I'm going to tell you right now, you get your money how you get it. But this girl would squander that money up so fast, who gonna queer? And that's just my opinion. I don't see her saving a fucking dime when you don't know where your next $200 is coming from to put on Jahmal's books. Yeah, I had to do these separate. Because y'all see how long these videos. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section what y'all think about this. Because this right here is a hot mess. It is absolutely horrible. It's horrific. Ayonna got a lot of growing up to do. Her mama gonna go on my prayer list. Matter of fact, she already on it. Her mama on my prayer list. Because you get tired. You get tired. You want to live out the rest of your life with peace and in peace. Not a whole bunch of drama and bullshit. Raising kids and carrying diaper bags and putting on Pampers and That's the beauty of being a grandmother and a grandfather. You can send their asses home. I'm done. Thank you all so much for being here. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section what y'all think about this. Because I'm telling you right now, this was so upsetting. Talking about triggered, bitch. It was just too much. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Thank you all so much for being out here. I love you all so much. And until we meet again, y'all be safe out there in those streets and in the water. Love y'all. Bye.